o'clock, the clock's just itching. Now the channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the Nutta bounce coming right this way. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave. Monday to Friday, it lights up the scene. Channel your karma, living out the dream.
Morning, Geordie. Morning, Stevie Boy. Morning, Stitch. How we all doing? How we all doing? Fucking freezing out there, people. Freezing. This isn't my hat. Give me a second, people. This isn't my hat. Nah, that's better. Oh. Morning, Andy. Morning, Danny. My Microsoft account earlier. Had someone trying to hack my Microsoft account earlier. Early hours. Morning, Daniel. Hope you're well. Be a random, yeah. Andy, I got someone sent me a message. Alright, I recently played with you. How are you? We're called Teddy. It's Thursday, Dan. It is. Well, Daniel's still in America, Stevie, so it's still Wednesday for Daniel. But yeah, so gets a message. I recently played with you. How are you? Sends a message back. I'm okay. How are you? Gets a next message within about 10 minutes. I'm good. Just waiting to go to college. I'm from America. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm from England. I'm only talking to a robot. I didn't know I'm talking to a robot, but at the end of it, all it was to do was, if you want to join these live streams and see naked girls, I was like, yeah, block. Not just blame, but you can do. He gets blamed for everything else. You can do. We've blamed him for wild hunger yesterday, Andy. Wild hunger, the rain. I'm knackered. I'm tired. Very tired. I was tired yesterday. I'm tired today. Like, really tired. But apart from that, I'm fine. I hope everybody else is fine. Got my cup of tea in my hand. My son's doing his exam today in college. Morning, Edible. Hope you well. I'll have a look at that thing you tagged me in after this. Of course you can, Andy. I don't mind. Before Beautiful Blues, was there such a thing as? Not sure. Like I say, new Crinkle. Crinkle, it was AJ for a bit, wasn't it? It was Southampton drawn for him. Everybody was Southampton drawn. Everybody was him. Everybody's AJ Smith. Everybody's Crinkle. Curious before Christmas, Mr. Piggy. It's going to be great, Danny. It's going to be great, Danny. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to take over the airwaves. Danny's going to do a morning show when I stop. Yeah, I started a little bit of that Red Dead, Danny. I've already sold the Black Horse, unfortunately, before I got the message off you. I don't think you can sell it, can you? The bit you want about that big horse, like a Shire horse thing that they give you at the beginning. I sold it, but I can always start again. I didn't know you couldn't sell it. But I didn't see your message till this morning. But yes, I've done about half an hour if that. But I can start again. Michael blocked me, you wouldn't have. Sit down. I don't know. Shire horse or Clydesdale, I don't know, Stevie. It's on Red Dead Redemption. It's on a game. $15 buying another horse in the stables. Stable, the black one. Ah, I don't know. I'll have a go. I'm thinking about starting it again anyway because I sort of rushed it last night. I just went head in, it's just normal me, rather about on the horse. Patoo, patoo, you're dead. Supposed to talk to people first, but it's hard because yeah, well, it is hard to talk to some people. You've got to have no gun in your hand. I've already shot two people by accident, but never mind. Cheers. You can just make you can make your horse pretty good really early, you know. Just buy a cheap one and just feed it, pat it, tie it to the thing and what have you, and that's it. Just get horse points for it, don't you? Oh, I'm knackered. Really, I'm really tired. It like guys, it costs an out. Doesn't cost feck all, you know, not a thing. I can hit it, but it just takes it off at the end of the live. Anybody been up to anything? Anybody do anything? I sort of saw a bit of a yogi video this morning. It's a bit long, so I didn't see all of it. I just fling it through. About Vega. I don't know. Old man to hope that he isn't. I remember last year when Vega went missing as well, and Dave and Michelle and all them were saying he was in Saint Tropez and he was in prison and all this type of stuff. I just, like I say, fingers crossed he isn't. They're meant to be getting heat wave next. I hope so. I hope so. And it's fucking freezing. It's been cold since yesterday as well, but I don't know whether it's just me. Maybe I'm just getting a cold. Maybe that's why I'm freezing. No, did you see my post? Conor McLeod? No, I'll have to watch it after this. Was it a post? I thought it was a video. That's why I didn't watch it. I didn't think I had enough time. Let me have a look. I don't mind when you tagging me in anything that's got nothing to do with anybody else. What's this? What's this? Ooh. Do you know, Bobby? I used to have a sword rack with a collection of swords. It was good as well. It was good, my sword rack. I liked it. Looking nice. Like, so I used to collect weapons and stuff like that, but not so much now because I've got loads of kids and no, it's freezing. It's like, man, I don't know what it is here. 6 degrees. It's really cold, but morning. I hope you're well. Danny heard about you the other night. You've got a voice of an angel. What it was, edible, is Bobby. Danny broke his voice trying to pretend he wasn't it, trying to disguise his voice. Sorry for the caps, my eyes are blurry. Listen, don't ever apologise for caps in here. I wouldn't mind if everybody written in caps because I can read it. Like I said, that's caps do not bother me at all. They're only letters. I learn to read capitals. That's how I learn to read in capitals. By practicing. Get them glasses on. Scott's voice bully. Don't know. I don't know if you bully people. Who's he bullying? Da, 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 da. I was thinking about something there. It's pointless. I gave my glass to my sister. She couldn't afford any. My dad keeps telling me to go down the pound shop and just have a look. They're not a pound like the £3, but he said just put them on. Some of them you can see out of. I don't want glasses. I look silly with glasses. I just don't suit them. Like I say, I put glasses on and I think it's not me. I don't care if I can see me. It's just not me. You can get GI. I don't know what that is. I can't get them thingies. Two for choofers. I'm allergic to what's it called? Latex. Morning, Matt Walker. Had anyone see the new Highlander with Harry Cavill is using Connors a cloud sword? I haven't seen a new one. I didn't really think that he had a iconic sword. I thought he just had like loads of different swords in Highlander. I haven't really watched much of it. Like I remember going to the pictures with my girlfriend to watch Endgame back in the day, but I never really watched much of it. We can't get glasses here without prescriptions, Andy. Don't you have none of them pound shop ones? Something stuck in me. uh, Hesha. Use prescription online and no pound, £1 shop, it's like $1 shop. You would have €1 shop maybe. No, one euro shop. People will never buy second-hand stuff here. I heard your mate Skinner. Saying I heard him. I heard him. I was just went on to Laura's while I was stroking the back. I never typed in or out. Heard him straight away. Skin. Thought there's Skinner. Especially when he said he's in his 40s, liar. He's in his 30s. He's in his 40s. He's a liar. Morning, full flow. Up you well. He's not even in his late 30s. Oh, Danny Paul's dropped in. Daddy's no. Daddy can do a deep voice, but it hurts his throat. Not used to talking like that. Or manly and what have you. But yeah, Andy W. As soon as I heard that voice, I was like, whoa, what's she doing with him on the panel? But then when I looked, she had a thing up and all that, so I thought, it's all right. A pound shop, we do have them, but they're not allowed to sell glasses. Ooh. Do you know in America, people, they're not allowed to sell Kinder eggs? Kinder egg? They're not allowed them. What do they do? Like, what? Why? That's what I want to know. Why don't they have them? But they have Kinder, they have Braino's and all that type of stuff. They just don't have Kinder egg. Maybe they think people will swallow the egg. I thought they had an alternative. No, they have Kinder Buenos and all that, just not Kinder eggs. £1 shops, everything's like £3. It is now, eh, Jordy? You go in, it's not a pound shop. It says Poundland on the top, but it's not. You're not getting much in there for £1. I mean, even the tins are like 2 for 150 and stuff like that. Because they're poisonous, they know. A different treat with a toy inside. I don't think so. They do have the eggs, but without chocolate around them, don't they? They sell a lot of them. I was watching a thingy yesterday, things you won't get in America, and it was like chocolate eggs with toys inside. They're banned. There was a few toys, and even a few English toys that you don't get in America. I think they're just no. What I think it might be, Matt. They just don't want people to swallow them. But who gets a toy and then eats it? Maybe I'm making it up. Yeah, I don't think they do. It said that they don't get chocolate eggs with toys inside. Maybe the kids swallowed the toys. I don't know. Hello, Scout. You going for the wee? Nope. What have you worked? Scout? That's it. Good lad. Oh, Scout just threw up. He's just been eating. That's what, because he's been eating grass, that. It's grass. I know. Don't eat the grass and you won't throw up, silly bum. Yeah, no bother. I'll throw some water over it. Stitch, yeah, they have. Joy's R2 2.5 chocolate toy cost to choke and hazard. Yeah. Morning, Paul. Hope you well. Got a couple of things to do. What this time of the day, Paul? Jesus. People aren't very bright over. They're not very bright over here either, and but I just don't think they're going to swallowing toys. Don't it to me? You sound like a girl too. Yep, been raining all night, and it stopped really raining hard here in full flow, but it's. I was thinking in full flow. I think you're closer to me than I think you're closer to me, aren't you? Like without saying anything in full flow, but I think you're like really close to me. And well, did you hear my Scottish pirate voice, Bobby? That's because you didn't want to go up there and go, "Hello, it's me, Danny Hood, Mr. BB." Up the dale. Shut up, pork chops. Morning, chops. Oh, come on. Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 da. Morning, Pokey. Not do you know the reason or don't have kids. Yeah, but kids don't swallow them. Everybody gives their kids. Well, in 3 days, I'm going on holiday. Get it, Nan. Where you off? I think you told us anyway, didn't you? Are you going to China? No. It's a little yellow moth. I've been banned from going to America. I don't know whether I have, Bobby. I don't know whether I have. I was reading somewhere that you can, after everything's spent. Also read something that says that the frown on firearms bans, but I got a firearms ban for nothing to do with a firearm. Well, yeah, well, it wasn't a firearm. It was a fucking machete. I got arrested in possession of a machete, like an idiot. Not to ask the embassy. I'm not, like say, Paul, at the moment. I'm not really in a position to even get a passport. Never mind a flight to America. Haven't been on holiday in many years. I like the Wild West guns. My mate had one. I don't know if he still got one. I'm not sure, but yeah, he had a 6 shooter, man. Make some noise, them, you know. They make some noise, them. Proper noise. And there's no way you get these people and they're like this. You can't do that with one. You couldn't do that with the one my mate had. Jesus, you need two hands to hold it. Then again, we were smaller. Morning, Timmy. Hope you well. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. And yes, man, enjoy every minute. I know, but can you imagine if, like, Anne lives in Turkey, so the people in Turkey want to go somewhere like sunny, because I suppose they live somewhere sunny. You know what I mean? Like, we live in Middlesbrough. We want to go to Turkey because it's sunny. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the lay of the land there, Andy. You know what I mean? I didn't know what it looked like, so I thought I'll play on Red Dead. I'll have a look what America looks like. Get used to the roads and what have you, and shooting people. I'm going to be a cowboy. They must have people. I've seen people my size being cowboys anyway. They always have them know where they're riding the bulls. They always have little people woohoo, running about. I'll get a job with the rodeo. In the spangled rodeo. I don't know what song. I'm a rhinestone cowboy. That's what song it is, isn't it? It's cold as feck. I'm going to go live there if I can. Yes, I'm sunning it up. Why for that not working either? That's how I see America. I can't do GTA. It's too fast. I had to go a bit, mate. Mate, I'm sure there must be a button on it somewhere to breathe. Let it breathe. Let it breathe. Let it breathe. Sorry about that, people. Dust all over me. And put your link in. Bobby, press on Anne's button and go to the channel. Yeah? Bobby, press on Anne's picture and then just go to channel. You don't need a link. Well, there you go. There's a link anyway, but everybody who's blue could just press on it. This is one of the reasons why. I don't do it as much as I used to, but when I first started, like, I'd go, well, then again, it doesn't even do that no more if you look. I cannot. I can't press on that link no more in StreamYards where before you could. Could be an outlaw, Danny. Wyatt there. T Coffiner. Believe the kid was only 5'2". I'm taller than him then. Fastest twerp in the West, yeah. Wyatt twerp, definitely. Oh. Is fishing our Danny 100% and fishing is Danny. Don't know how. If somehow he's blocked out the channel, but I can't. He's not in a block list. Why have my buttons come undone? Yo, Danny. Stevie, don't get Danny going. I thought so. Yep, somehow Danny Hood's blocked in here, but I've looked in the block list. There's no Danny Hood in there. There you go. That's better. I wonder why my button was done. Yeah, Danny was on a couple of panels the other day. He went on a Beep Beep. Well, he went on Beep Beep. You couldn't really hear him on Andy Beep Beep. There was too many people shouting. See, I'd go on Andy's and say morning and stuff, but there's never really much chance when there's nobody there with him. It's only like at the beginning, and then loads of people join and start shouting at each other. Can't be done with shouting. It's just very irritating. Especially when you're not stood near the person, so you can't just go, listen, shh, shh, don't shout. And don't have to go far. She wants technical. No, well, Anne's been to the dentist in Turkey, hasn't she? So technically, Anne's got turkey teeth. But yeah, I always wondered that, like, if you live somewhere hot, why would you wouldn't really want to go somewhere hot, would you? I don't know, but if you live somewhere hot, you wouldn't really want to go somewhere cold. Because I can imagine if it's hot every day, when it is cold, wow, you feel it, wouldn't you? You'd feel it. Whoa, you what? Turkeys don't have teeth. Nope, they have beaks. I've, I've, I've never really needed to try anything like going online to get teeth. I know if I was working, then maybe I would have, but I don't know. Maybe I would have just paid for them anyway. I mean, even when I was working, I had one there, um, three there missing, and a couple of broken ones there. I got kicked in the face by a steel tip a few times. Well, twice. And yeah, it knocked my front tooth out. Three of these ones, and I cracked a few of these. It snapped a couple, what have you. And then, when my son was little, he headbutted me and he knocked my other front tooth out. And that's when I started going to the dentist. Because before that, I didn't have no problems with my teeth. But once I didn't have the two front teeth, I thought, definitely, definitely going to have to go to the dentist and sort this out. But yeah, but for years I only had one front tooth, like Tobbs. There's a few. There's a. I'm on the Asian side of Turkey where it gets quite cold. The European side down is more tropical. Ooh, you're on the. I think you're on the better side for history, but aren't you? I lost 6 teeth in a car crash. I don't. I don't know whether have any of you ever watched the episode of Interceptors where there's a twocker being chased and he crashes, and when they catch, they don't catch. Well, they catch him in the end, but his false teeth are stuck in the steering wheel. Well, that's my mate. That was my friend. So if any of you have ever seen that episode of Interceptors where the lad gets caught and he's got no front teeth and they're stuck in the steering wheel of the car, yeah, I know that fella. Having 365 days is not nice. See, this is what I wouldn't be. Uh, Having it all at arm would be a bit of a nightmare, wouldn't it? And like I say, as I got on my dental journey, because these got took out, then these got loose, and then because them got loose, that instead of capping them, they went. So yeah, in the end, I've ended up with all false. Them, they're all false. Not if you like the Wild West, there's a few channels that go. Stop! I don't know what this is doing. I've got nothing to do today. I'll have to try and sort that out. Give me a reminder for something to do. I've got nothing to do today.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. Good morning, Nutters. No, it's not. It's a reminder, I'm saying things to do today. Then what I should do is press on it and it'll tell me what it is, but it's nothing to do today. I don't really like. I don't really like. Why would I want to go and discuss Billy the Kid? But, Bobs. Catch you in a bit, Paul. Catch you in a bit. But yeah, uh, what I was going to say. No, you do know snow is the best insulator going. Not when it's on your head. It's freezing. I don't like snow. Who likes snow? It's cold. It's wet. Yeah, there's two reasons. So your mate, they're talking a bit of more than he can chew. Yeah, bit of the steering wheel. And if you watch Interceptors, the young blonde one, he's not so young now, but he's still blonde. Um, that's the lad who wanted me to go around the schools and um, talk about drugs and homelessness and stuff like that, which I was quite happy to do, and that's probably what I would have been doing now if I hadn't. Yeah, we had to start in Middlesbrough, and I just didn't want to do it to any of the schools in Middlesbrough. I don't want to. I don't mind telling my story and inspiring younguns, but not the kids that may go to school or end up working with my children. I bet it's on YouTube. It will be Interceptors. Interceptors teeth. Interceptors teeth in. Let's have a look. Not even coming up with any. It's coming up with taking teeth out of wheels. Stevie, a few channels got took down, and I went to say St. Nicholas. Lived in Turkey. It's not so cold while it's snowing. It gets cold when it melts. Axel deserved to go. Has he gone? I thought he's got a couple of channels anyway, hasn't he? Like I said, I don't really go in there. I did for a little bit, but it's another shouty, fighty, shouty, fighty. If I'm having a fight, I'm not going to shout. I don't see the, like I say, raised voice. Annoying. Annoying. Very annoying when people raise the voice, and especially if they raise the voice at me. I can hear all right. I'm blind. I'm not deaf. I think Lammy went as well. Never really, well, never ever watched Lammy's. I don't think. I don't think so. Anyway, He changed the game and he did, Mr. Nutter. I don't know. I like watching AC Raiders. I think I've seen that. It's a bit like Black Ops, I think. Well, not. I think it's not. I think it's more like the other one, the kiddie one, Fortnite. It's more like that. Fortnite. That's it. Sure. No, I think somebody looked into it, Danny, and it's about 60 quid, something like that, maybe more. I ain't got no 60 quid to be buying games, especially one that I probably won't play. Like I say, we'll just leave it at FIFA and Red Dead at the moment. And to be honest, I ain't really got much memory left. I think 3 games is about tops on my computer. I think then the memory's gone. A lot of games you can play on the cloud, like the cloud works alright in my house. Oh, yeah, the cloud works alright in my house, so don't mind playing on the cloud. And I play games, but I can't watch them. It depends. I remember Andy W. Andy W should have stuck at it because you've never heard somebody so funny as Andy playing on the computer. Like I say, I did like Andy's videos like that. They were good videos. But this Yorkshireman walking around scary places like, oh, hey up, that's scary. Oh, hey up, I've gone the wrong way. Hey. Our Andy. Yeah, our Andy. Andy W. I was being serious. Oh, well, I think I'm lost again. Hey up. Hey up. I thought it was funny as feck. You wouldn't have, and it was a good few years ago. Back in the day. Oh, this was all fields then, and it was all fields. I never get time to play games. A couple of hours on a night, me, to be honest, Timmy. My missus knows watching the telly. Might be a bit tasty. Not being Andy. Jimmy, I play late at night, sleepless nights. Morning, Migsy. So it can't go good. You're still here, so unless you had a phone where you shouldn't have had a phone, but yeah, still here. I can sell you one of them little phones. I've got a couple of them little phones there in the house. Morning, Beyonce. Hope you well. Big proper England as I do. There isn't not worse than the ABC Popo. Not worse. £25 less than that round here, Geordie, if you want a couple. If you want to fly through to Beverly Hills, you can, yeah. My cash converter's got quite a few. I think they've got a crate of them. Wonder where from. Wonder who's going to cash converters with a crate of mini phones. I suppose they're quite out of date, aren't them phones? They've got no internet, it's just text and phone. I'm sure there's a small phone that connects to the internet nowadays. That was a suspicious noise. GC. The anti-free speech in today. Well, it's all free speech unless you're taking a mick out of the borough, up the borough, know what I mean? I love playing games, but I just don't get the time. When on holiday I get a lad to bring his games. Yes, man. See, when we go on holiday, I'll take my retro console because usually when you get on holiday, a lot of these tellies in the caravans, because we go in caravans, they don't have a HDMI in the telly, but my retro runs on a SCART lead, so bump, you're in there, play all the old games like Sonic and Mario and yeah, EB Dafty, definitely. Pre-sentence reports, not a sentence to court in June. There you go then. Just go and talk to a probation officer, don't you? It'd be easy, like say, previous history spent, good behaviour, yeah. All that malarkey. Morning, Andy D. How you doing, mate? How you doing? But Mrs. D's good as well. Urban is a sheriff in here. So is PC Eister. Well, we've got Urban. Stevie Boy's got a big spanner. Who else we got in here with the big spanner at the moment? Urban, Stevie Boy. Mick Johnson was about, wasn't he? No, Andy hasn't got a big spanner, has he? No, he hasn't. Because if he did, I wouldn't have any chat, would I? Because he'd have blocked them all. I'm just playing because some joke made to you. Fuffalo. What the feck is Fuffalo? Morning, potatoes. How you doing, matey? How you doing, Tatey? Or in full flow? I thought you were trying to write Buffalo or something. Who's the biggest tool? Who's the biggest tools? Name them. What, in my shed or on YouTube? I could, but it would just be sort of thingy and drama, I suppose. So, no good. I'm sure you lot know. Who I think personally is the biggest tool on YouTube. Lots of people would disagree, but yeah, I know. I suppose you lot know what I think is the biggest. I don't even know what I would say was the second biggest. Like I say, there's not many people on YouTube I don't like. Our biggest spanner. Ister's got no one's got a big spanner like in charge of the stuff, but I thought of a number two as well. I'm top five. I don't know. I think you're more of an inconvenience than like. I think you give yourself more credit, Danny, and you think that you're more feared or you're more like I don't know. Like yeah, no. Does a rhinoceros bother about the gnat trying to bite its bottom? You know, it just flicks its tail and moves it away, doesn't it? Know, like one of them. I think that's more the analogy for me and you, Danny. Every now and then I just swap my tail and knock you about 6 foot away. Apart from that, no. Mrs. Nutter got this big spanner. She's the boss. Know what I mean, Beyonce? No. More of an annoyance. Slight inconvenience sometimes, but no. Scary, never. At least jump up more on some people. Yeah, definitely. I missed it is good, Nutter. Mrs. D is good. Miss D? Danny is the rabbit. The bear wipes. I never did the other half potatoes. It's against do fake clone accounts. As far as I know, like I say, I can't 100% say that Danny has never had an account with anybody's name on. But as far as I know, he once did make an account with someone's name on, and it was mine. And he didn't put it up. He texted me and said, "What do you think about me making this?" And it wasn't the Nutter Channel. It was the Nutter Channel Junior, something like that. I told him no, that if you go around YouTube doing that, I come down and slap him on the head. But I can only go by what Danny shows and tells me. And he's shown me his list of accounts and that. But they change because he changes the names on them accounts. Don't trust the devil. Listen, this is YouTube, Geordie. I trust very few people on YouTube. In real life, there isn't very many people that have. Well, in fact, I don't think apart from Mrs. Nutter, there's anybody I have 100% trust in. No one. Last person I had 100% trust in, and the last 5 people I had 100% trust in have passed away. So yeah, I have Mrs. Nutter and nobody else on this planet do I trust 100%. I've been shafted before. Not in the way that Danny or Pork Chops would want to be shafted, but yeah, a different type of. We've all been here a while and seen several people get blamed for almost 100% new potatoes. Like I say, Danny is not innocent and not doing nothing. He's doing something. I just don't know what he's doing. But just like Crinkle wasn't a million people, just like AJ Smith and Drone wasn't a million people, Danny isn't a million people. He's not every one of them. And I don't think that Mike Skinner is every one of them neither, but Mike Skinner is a few of them as well. Mike Skinner is definitely a few of these different name channels. He 100% was the Danny Not Danny. He 100% was the Gypsy Dave 1 fake. So, morning, I hope you're well. But yeah, so there is quite a few people that have different amounts of accounts, and more than likely, the ones that are doing a real nuisancery, none of us know. We've never known. He is potatoes, he is. And like I say, Skinner has the potential to be quite funny. He's from my area. He sounds like he has a good crack on him. Well, not my area, but he's from near me, Hartlepool. Sounds like he could have a good crack, but you can't when you're being silly. Not do fancy babysitting 2 grandchildren for me. 100%, Andy, 100%. Leave them with me. They'll come back full of mud, chocolate. Mud and chocolate. Get out in the garden and eat some biscuits. So I do it to niece and nephew when they come down. I'm like, right, let's get in the garden. Come on. Let's dig a hole or something. I don't do something. No good coming in. Put the telly on for the kitten. My kids don't really sit and watch kids' telly. I miss Secret Blackberries walks. Yeah, man, definitely new potatoes. Super Rochdale. Wasn't it Skinner? He was on Laws last night, yeah. As soon as I heard his voice, I was like, that's Skinner. I've heard his voice on a few panels. But what can you do? Cool, I'll post them to you. It's a big box, like what's in here? Oh no, 2 kids. At one point, Andy D when Mrs. She knocked out a few of the lasses from the school. What they'd do was he had coffee mornings at the school. Every day it was something. It was a coffee morning, keep fit. You know what I mean? So what they'd do is I'd end up with all the under nursery aged kids, all the kids that were in nursery on the afternoon. So I'd literally be minding like one a man, then the twins, 1, 3, about 7 kids. I'd have about 7 kids from about 9 o'clock till 11:45 or something like that. You'd see me marching around the shop with a lot of little kids behind me like this. Come on, keep up. Who wants a sweet? I'm not 100%. It was him. It was him. It's not even did sound like him. Taties. That was him. That's 100% Mike Skinner. 100%. And they were all taller than me. Exactly. Morning, Edwin. Hope you well. But yeah, I'm all right with kids. I think kids notice that I'm daft. Plastic African. Vote of no confidence. Who for? Is that the real Plastic African? Can anybody tell me whether it's the real Plastic African? Yeah, it is the real Plastic African. How we doing, Plastic? Hope you're well. I need to say something else. Me and Skinner are should be an idiot. Get on his side and you can go and stay on his side. Where's he gone? I can't find it. Where's he? He needs plastic. You going up to say hello again or something? And morning would have been good. No, morning, African. Morning. Where's he going? Doesn't matter. Doesn't want to be blue, does he? Jersey, even the dogs left the room. Huh? Andy, that's good for you, mate. Even if he isn't able to come back, I hope he knows he's definitely made. Yeah, man. What's happening to me? Yeah. I don't know whose internet it is, right, but my phone keeps automatically when I come into the garden connecting away. I think it might be next door's, unless next door that way's got new internet. So then that's why I keep getting that flicky and the switchy and no, because it just connects to the other Wi-Fi. I'm on the data thing, the free Wi-Fi, whatever it is. Wi-Fi everywhere. I don't know what it's called. You get the internet, doesn't matter where you are. You don't need a Wi-Fi. Beyonce, that's the acid test. Morning, Andy. Come on, Stevie. What are you saying time for? No, it's the Russians hacking you. Fucking hack me. They can have it. If they want it, just ask. Plastic African there he is. Well, it ain't dial up. He's just not saying good morning, is he? It's alright. Off to work. Catch you in a bit, mate. Catch you in a bit, Timmy. Have a lovely day. It's not right for me. What? You can't come in and say good morning? Like people. We say hello in beautiful England. It's just polite. Just polite. What day are we on? Thursday, aren't we? We're not far from the weekend, Timmy. We're not far from the weekend. I'm still hitting the side of it. Summer. Where you at? Oh, okay. It's Mon. Oi, where you living? You live in England, don't you? Don't you live in England, Africa? African. Plastic African isn't plastic. English daddy explaining English manners. I don't drink coffee, I take tea, my dear. I like my toast on one side. You can hear it in my accent when I talk. I'm an Englishman. Yep, I'm from Middlesbrough. I'm not from York. I keep getting copyrighted every time I play music, you know. Even if I play music for a little tiny bit, I get copyrighted. It's fecking me right up. Best place in the world. Is that where you live? Do you live in England? I don't know. The right, that right. Well, I know quite a few Englishmen who don't have no manners whatsoever. Englishmen up north. Yeah. I'm an Englishman from up north. Whoa, I'm a nutter. I'm not an illegal alien. You know it, Danny. Like I say, I see plenty of them without manners. I don't think that is another more northern thing. I do think the more northern you go, the more likely you are to get a door open for you. If you're a lady, you are more likely to please and thank yous. I think when you're down south in the big cities, everybody's too fast. They're moving too fast to say excuse me. They just want to get past you. They don't want to say excuse me. Don't want to interact. They're going somewhere, so like say, and I get it. I suppose you've got to get on a bus to get on a train to get on a bus to go somewhere in London. I know I did this. So you've got to be getting that next everything. But I just think they should set off earlier. Can't stand the cities anymore. It's just they're just rude, innit? I understand people fast need to get everywhere anything. Just a little bit. I don't get pit plastic, no pip here. No pip here. No ice to you was banging on right with Rangers and Barcelona. I got lost in London. I did, yeah, didn't I? I didn't really get lost. What happened is, and well, I did get lost, didn't I? What happened is, I saw an horse across the road, some blokes on horses with swords and all that, so I give it oof. I walked across the road and I'm looking at the horses, what have you, taking a video. And then when I turned round, Torbs had gone. But like instead of Torbs, there was just a sea of people, like not millions of people, but there's feckin' hundreds of people. So I thought, we'll give it a go. Torbs! I gives it a good few big loud Torbses. He's not there. You see it, yeah? What's he on about? I don't care. What? So, oh God, shoot, that's not Danny. Yeah, right. So then nobody turns back and Torbs is not there. So I climbed on this wall. It's the only big wall around. It was near the horses. So I climbs on the wall, holding onto the lamppost. I'm looking. Couldn't see Torbs. Morning bright. About 10 minutes goes by. It gets bored. So I just sits on the curb. Lights are rolling up. I'm thinking, give it 10 minutes, then I'll just have to try and find my way back. Plastic wood. I don't know what. Yeah. But as I'm smoking my rollie, I hear Torbs go, there. I was like, where have you been? But yeah, Torbs had got into an argument with some blokey on the door of a restaurant or something. But that's how quick it is in London, Andy, man. Like, you turn round and the people you're with aren't with you no more. I'd done it when we went to, well, I didn't get lost. I decided that because we were going to go back to this church thing, I'd go for a little walk by myself when we went with Society X and what have you. So I just didn't walk with anybody. I just sort of walked behind them a couple of streets. Cheers. I'll go get the kids up, jeez. I can get them up now, but I'm not sure whether Mrs. Nutt's getting them up. Ah, look at this, people. This is my piece of wood. Look, this is my piece of wood. I want to make a shelf with it. Doopy-doo-doo, doopy-doo. Yeah, I want to make a shelf like a bit over there with it. Mrs. Tobbs, hope you well. Ooh, not warm when you move. How we doing? How we all doing? Another crap day, Mel. Another crap day. Another crap day. Raining. Oh no, it looks like it might get out, but it looked like that yesterday and it never did get out. Just rained. Done me monthly go to the chemist for Mrs. Nutta. I swear to God, I've got one of the craziest chemists in the world. Craziest chemist in the world. Goes in, and there was loads of people in there, like loads. But there was no like queue. So it goes to the window, and the woman says to me, "Have you got COVID?" I was like, "No." "Are you here to get the injection?" I was like, "No." She was like, "Well, it's a COVID clinic today." I was like, "Yeah, well, I want to get me like it's our lass's prescription." She was like, "No, today's a COVID thing, so you couldn't. The chemist was open, but you couldn't go in the chemist to get anything." So I turned around and said to the people in the place, "Yeah, have any of you got COVID?" And they're all like, "No." So I thought, no, man, look, now I'm going to catch COVID through going in the chemist. Sky can not chemist. It doesn't. I don't get anything. Me, I don't have a prescription for anything. No prescription at all. Not a thing. Nout. Go and see the doctor every 6 months. Get me bloods test. That's it. And if he comes back and says anything stupid like statin, caca, poo poo, I just tell him to shut up. Unless it's something serious, no, like I had a tumour, I seriously needed to get that sorted out. I did. If it's something that's serious, I had a blood clot. Yeah, that was serious. But and he had a heart attack. He had a heart attack as well. Wearing face. Yeah, no, no, no. I didn't wear masks when we had to wear masks. I would not. I can't do that. It's the face. I can't not show everybody the face. Plus, I look quite menacing with a mask on. It's no good. I like to look friendly. You know what I mean? But it's just no. I don't look the same. You can at least see the eyebrows. In their own cars, yeah. Not do you have a subscription for green tea? But bosh, bosh. Mugshot, Andy D, mugshot. Give my haircut. Well, what I've got. There's a video I've seen with you with a gimp mask, with a mask on. Yeah, when they were taking videos of us in Liverpool, that's when I had a mask on. I didn't know that them people were. And I used to, I'm going to call you Andy W there. No, I used them for work in the winter. Yeah, them was him. Them was in that Marty B or whatever his name was. Him. his videos, yeah, I'm all there. Bosh, get me mask on. Don't know who these people are. No, and I showed you the gift I got you. Seen thousands. You're obsessed with Crocs. Oh, God. I don't know. Just no. No. I've never seen somebody wearing Crocs and thought they go with that outfit. Never, ever. Well, I have, but then people were like 4. Know what I mean? No. Grown ass people wearing Crocs. No. Marty was trying to fight a homeless man. Was he? I don't watch him. I wasn't subscribed to him when we went to London, and I'm still not subscribed to him. I was just, no. I subscribe to people who come in here. If they've come in here, then I will subscribe to them. Then I will have a look and watch. But that's how I get to see people on YouTube. Bright blue Crocs, don't matter what the weather. Just Crocs, no. Like I say, get shoes. Get shoes. Put shoes on. I don't like sandals and all that neither. Be or flip flops. I won't wear flip flops. I don't care if I'm going to the beach. And I don't care if it's a heat wave. I'll still decent t-shirt, jumper maybe, pair of jeans, some shoes, and or trainees. You know what I mean? And there, yeah, black cap. Doc Crocs is the bin. The bin man wears Crocs. Probably finds 6 a day. Anyone what? Anybody what? I don't know what twax is. Twax, I don't know what it is. The wife bought the kids Crocs for the garden. They lasted famines before I've been done. Yeah, see, I've been lucky. None of my kids have said, can they have a pair of Crocs? If they'd have said, then I would have bought them a pair of Crocs. Kids want the kids get. But I was lucky that none of them went into them. And then you get these silly people, they've got Crocs, yeah, and then they've got little pins and that stuck in them, little pictures. Dear. Being that geezer, young. By the way, old chap, listen, the man piece is resolved. He just, yeah, arguments, don't mind nothing. My brother's got Crocs, he looks like he's on all the Eamon, get him off, man. Throw them out the window. What's wrong with you, Eamon? Can't be doing Crocs, mate. No, I don't think they had a choice of having them, but I saved kids. I won't have you getting the mick truck out. You get them shoes off. In full flow, you don't know the half of how off it. He's not off it, daft. Mate, off it round our way in full flow means something different, doesn't it? Off it means, yeah, man, he's off it him. He's not off it, he's just tapped. St. Luke's, that's where he should be. Feckin' funny farm. No disrespect intended, Urban. What you saying, like? What you saying? Urban, could I go? No, I couldn't. And disrespect meant as well. Danny for PM, oh no. It's always good to wake up laughing. It is. It's good to start your day with a giggle. Sometimes it's stressful, but you know, in full flow, sometimes being sat in this shed is stressful as feck. Don't mind nothing sometimes. Have a lovely day, Andy. I'll catch you in a bit, matey. Them dogs walking in the rain. walking the dogs in the rain. Oh man got pretty brave yesterday, Scout. There was a dog at the fence and he's going over, he's sniffing the dog and the dog's sniffing him through the fence until the dog sort of coughed and he was like, ran off. But hopefully again today he'll go past this dog will sniff him through the fence and he'll sniff the dog and he'll get used to dogs. He does like looking through the window. They've got a bulldog in the phone shop and he likes to stop at the window and look at the dog and the dog looks at him and that. I think he's curious about dogs, he's just scared of them. Put a cat in front of him, he'll go over and try and sit on it. He thinks he is a cat. But yeah, so hopefully that dog's out again when we do our walk and he'll have a sniff. Wasn't out on the tea time walk like you take us with people, like us with people. Well, Geordie Kaz, like us with people. Maybe, yeah, maybe, I don't know, because I'm not like that, am I? I'm not like that. Like, say, yeah, maybe. I just don't get it. I think I'd say hello to anyone. I go meet anybody, I say hello to anybody. I don't care. People are only people. You can be sat on the floor with 2 pence in your pocket or sat on a gold chair with 20 billion in your pocket. It won't bother me. I'm still only going to say, oh, you're all right. How we do, mate? Morning. Morning. Know what I mean? I only have one mode. I don't give leaving speeches like you in our Oscars and the choose to come back. Shut up, you. Just fostered a husky. Oh. Ooh. My daughter likes huskies. I just thought lots of hair and not a small dog. I like a small dog. Morning, Mick Johnson. Mick Johnson, man. Mick Johnson. Mick Johnson. Do you know where you live? Do you know where you live? Feckin' miles away, man. Feckin' miles away. Like 15 hours miles away. How is it 15 hours? How would it take me 10 hours? No, 5.5 hours to get to London, I think. 5.5 hours to get to Glasgow. 15 hours? You live on Mars? Where the fuck? I hope he knows where he lives. He lives miles away. She got a lot of fluff on her. Yeah, that's the thing. Fluff. Crap roads. How did it take forever? Mate, I'm looking. My bus app just said you've got no chance. You're not going anywhere near there. Does one says I need to get on 3 different buses? 3 different buses? A bus to somewhere, then a bus to somewhere called Finchy, somewhere called Finchy, I think, and then to you. This place is miles away, man. I get on a train. It's going to cost me about 120 quid one way, and I've got to get 2 trains. Come on, Mick Johnson, by the time no see. How is he? He's miles away. That's how he is. What I need. What I need. I told you pick the longest and deepest place. No motorways. You don't have a motorway. It's fucking miles away, man. I've had 2 trains. I think 2 trains would be easy, but I'm not paying hundreds of pounds. I get my bus. My bus looks like it's going to cost me about 120 quid return. Well, not me bus. Me buses. Told you crap roads. Mate, there must be a horse-drawn carriages, but 15 hours. That means I have to sit off a day before I want to get there. A day before. 36 in the shed. I'm still going to try and come, but Mick, I'm going to try. It's not 220 quid, it's about 120 quid on the bus. About round about there. I think if I shopped around, I'd get it 55 each way. I can't even afford to live here. Oh, you're not sending me some posh place, I am, Mick. No wonder he said you have to sleep two towns down. He lives in a posh place, doesn't he? He doesn't want nothing rocking up in the posh pub. He lives miles away, mate. I'm only going to Norwich, and then he's getting me from Norwich, and that's miles away. Norwich. 15 miles away. 15 hours. Move to Borough. Yeah, man, there's houses going here. Loads of houses. Even on my road, I think there's a few for sale on my road. There's a couple for rent. There's one for rent down there, but I don't think anybody wants to rent it because the paedophile used to live in it and he got burnt out. So I think people are quite hesitant now, like to move in because they don't want to put curtains up and the windows go through. People think he still lives there. But I'd move in and just put a notice on the window, he's moved. If this is only 4 hours away on the bus, I'm not going to Ipswich. Why am I going to Ipswich for? I think Mickey's probably high maintenance. Do you think he's posh? Think he lives in a posh place? I definitely want to go now. Like this with my mug. Oh, hello. Pinky finger out. Should I bring my mug? Yes. I can do posh, I think. I knew how this was going to play out. I'm definitely coming to the posh place. I haven't got a Japanese hat, but never mind. He lives in a 2-bedroom flat. 15 hours and 6 hours. It could be. He lives in Japan. He lives in Japan. I could put this hat. No, we can't put that. I was going to say put the cat hat on. We can't put the cat hat on if we go to Japan. Definitely not. I think it'd be not so far for you, Danny. His flat has his flat has 16 wings. But it's a flat. More like an apartment. I mean, some would call it a condominium. Thailand's only 13 hours on the planes. Listen, how can I get to Thailand quicker than can get to Mick by bus? I think I might be reading it wrong. 4 garages. Penthouse. You know what I mean? That's why I said I can't stay in the garden. The garden's like 16 floors down. I'm only joking, Mick. But I am going to try. It looks very confusing to get here, but Mrs. Nutt was like, are you mad? Are you mad? If there was 2 buses to the town, I wouldn't send you. Get a train. Train's dear as feck. I can get a train straight down there. Boom, boom, boom. 2 trains. If I get off one train, get on another train. Should be okay. Map to do. No, Nutter. Probably said 15 minutes on the bus. I could have. I'll have to have another look today just in case, because it doesn't seem real. 15 hours. I know one of them was that, which I thought was a bit daft. You have to get off a bus, yeah? Wait an hour for a bus. Imagine me having to wait an hour in somewhere I don't know. Why nobody ever comes here, it's too long. It is far away. Anybody, this is what I could do with hiring somebody with a car. I reckon. What do you reckon? If you give somebody 100 quid, drop you off at Norwich and then pick you up from Norwich a couple of weeks later. Well, not a couple of weeks. I'm not staying for a couple of weeks, a couple of days. This is what I'm thinking. How much is a taxi? And no, it won't be more than that, won't it? He's coming. He's coming. Mick's like, no. Eister. I should have listened to Eister. Wait till I'm there. On the door. Hello, everybody. Mick Johnson. Mick Johnson. You can feck off. What do you mean? Couple of weeks be all right. I'll come live down there. Use that in fuel in one journey, do you? Yeah, so it'd be like 200 quid to get a lift there and back. That's a lot of money, innit? I haven't got 200 quid. No, I thought he was going to London to have tea with Nathan. I could go to London, couldn't I? I could just do a London instead. No, instead of going to see Mick, I could just go to London by myself in London for 2 days, but that would be good, wouldn't it? Oh, Philly, how you doing? I'm going to Norwich on the 18th of June, and then I'm coming back on the 21st. How you doing, Philly, my mate? How you doing? I'm not going to Thailand. Philly, ignore him. He's an idiot. This is my cousin, people. I tell you where I will be going, Philly. Come pick me up and we're going to go and drive to Eisters. Me and you'll get the front door, I'll get the back door. go fund me to listen. Some people have paid just to get rid of me. Hope you're well, Glenn. Hope you're well. Feckin' Norwich. It's miles away, apparently, Philly, and they don't even have roads. I'm sound. Norwich only 5-hour drive. Yeah, but I'm getting on a bus. I can't drive. Do you want to lend me a car like Philly? I could see if I could drive. You must have a spare car. What about a Wex van? I can pretend I'm a workie. What you just do is this. Oh, you mate, Phil, you should see the things I've got. Look at... Never mind. Watch this, cuz. Watch this. Look what I've got. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm like a proper workie now. Gives a job, Phil. I can do that. Where you go? I need me safety. One glove. Like Bob Marley. One heart. Where you go for? Where you going? I've got one glove. Like, ding, ding, ding. Billie Jean is not my lover. Gotcha. Safety glasses, safety glasses. Eye-vis, safety glasses. Don't be using that saw. Philly, I'm good at it. Look, I've got this as well. Look at this. See, I told you it's true, people. My family see me with tools and they go, no, somebody take that off him. And I could probably be could probably be. Can't even get it. Oh no. Shows how to lose a finger. Shut up, you. I'm going to come round your house, me, with it, Eister, and fix your fence. You don't need all that fence. Over way. You're fucking dangerous. That's what they all say, info for you dangerous. I've never seen me use one yet. Oh, mate. I've just put that there, it's broken. Look, all the sawdust on me. I look like a proper workie. The sawdust and everything, man. Do, do. Stop. Go, 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 go. Stop. Go. I could be a lollipop man, maybe. Oh, look. Like this. Stop. Stop. He's bringing that to your house. He's not lost his eyebrows. I said, fight you all sorts. I'm good at it. I could bring it because it's got a case. I could bring that to your house, Mick. Ain't no way. No, he's like, oh, Mick's got Robert's syndrome now. Robert's like, I think I might be in London. No, I'm sorry. Mick's like, I might be moving somewhere further away. 4 buses. 4 buses, and that'd be it. Locksmith now. I couldn't be a locksmith. I've got a little jiggly key thing, but I can't use it. It doesn't work. Next. Well, I've got lots of tools now, mate. Look at me, look at me. I've got this. Got like a proper shed with tools and everything. This worked when you plug it in. I love it. We love it. I've got expanding foam. Can fix out with that, you know. You can't fix out with it. Just goes. It's everywhere. Everywhere. Why have you got them tools? Shh, don't be telling your mum or my mum that I've got tools. Just shh. I'm practicing. I'm doing a bit of don't injure yourself. I haven't found my boss to tell her that shit. It's like, know what it is, right, love? I know you're not really into YouTube and you think you're all crazy as feck, but I've invited a YouTuber to come visit me. Like that. I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you. 2 days later, okay, Mick, what's this feckin' YouTuber's name? Nutta. Nutta. What's he do? Sits in his shed, sets fire to his face and tries not to chop himself up and stuff like that. It's pretty thick. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if we go anywhere with him, don't mind if he starts wandering off and pretending he's R2D2, giving it do 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 do, tapping his head in that. He's from up north. Yeah. Where's he from? Middlesbrough. Don't Google Middlesbrough, love. Please don't Google Middlesbrough. Week's time, Nutter has burnt his fence. No, see, the fence, I was thinking maybe cut it in half. Because we don't need a big 6-foot fence, 3 foot. But I just got to see my neighbour because it might be a bit rude. I've got to at least give him a chance to say no, then do it. You know what I mean? So it's polite to ask first. I'm doing it. We only need a small fence. I've only got a small dog, it can't jump out. Right, so back to the real thing. Philly, are you going to lend me a van or something? I'm pretty good at driving, I think. I don't know. Just lend me a driver. I need a driver. I've got a driver, but it's a golf club. I still in my your car. It's broke anyway, and I can't break it anymore. Let me put in Google. Do you mean? Feck off. You can't just swear at me like that. You've got a car. You know what I mean? You don't need it. Oh, I could smell flowers there. Mate, I wish my it would come. I'm due back to I'm due to go back to work soon, matey. Where you going? Where you going? Can you take me with you? Take me with you. I'll do a live. We're in, I don't know. We're in somewhere. And I did. I think he means yeah. Migsy, I think Easter means yeah. Because I'm sure Easter said he'd teach me how to drive a car. Then again, Tom said he'd teach me how to drive a bike. And I can't. He didn't do that neither, did he? That's a maybe. I'd take it as a maybe, definitely. But definitely maybe. Migsy owns a car. Yeah, but he's miles away from me. It'd take me 5 hours to get to him. 5 hours to get a car to drive 15 hours. That'd be a fucking nightmare, wouldn't it? Right, thanks for the laughs. No bothering from floor. You still didn't answer my question. I'm going to text you anyway. After this, I'm going to text you a question. Where can it? Shell Stun. Where the feck is that? Is that near us? Shell Stanlow. Mate, I wouldn't even know where I was. Listen, Philly, I went to Salisbury before. I'd done a video telling everybody I was in Sainsbury's. I read the sign wrong. I'm like, all right, people, welcome to Nutta channel. Today we're at Sainsbury's. Points to me video at the sign. And then, near Liverpool, see? Oh, Miggsy's at Liverpool. I might go to Liverpool, but with Mrs. Nutter, not on an adventure. Cheers, info pro. She's a chat. Catch you in a bit, potatoes. Catch you in a bit, matey. That's today's bets done. All will pay £900 in winnings. I'll lose 30 quid. Danny, is your tortoise still going well? It is. Danny's still got his tortoise. You're selling your trainers for crack. Don't think anybody will buy my sketches. Anybody want to buy a pair of sketches? Oh? Oh, yeah, you go for a wee somewhere. Mm.
Round one. Fight! Oh yeah! Round two. Fight! Oh yeah!
Hello? I'm back. No, it takes his trainers off and they run off on their own like yelping dogs. You take your trainers off, Icer, and the fecking ground groans. You know what I mean? Don't gamble. Not very often. Not very often at all do I gamble. I don't very often have any money to lose, so my nickname is You Gotta Know Way to Hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away and know when to run. You gotta count your money. Sounds like it could be a GPU. Does it make a high pitched sound when you trying to boot? But go live. How do you get a barcode? And one tell me And we're still live this morning walking around the bridges on London Bridge, Tower Bridge, etc. I've got to go live. How do I get it back? I don't know. Sometimes you live. Epic battle between Nathan and Nutta. There wouldn't be no epic battle, mate. There wouldn't be no epic. Like I say, Nathan's got you from me in about 3 inches height. That's it. MT, I don't gamble. I gumble. Every time I walk out the door. SRXH12 watch. What's that, Geordie? What is it? Gambling is a mug's game, to be honest. Only invest previous winnings, never real money. But that's a good thing. But yeah, originally, will have put some money in. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, stretch, man. Oh. Same here, Colin. Rangers. How did you start with no real money? I know exactly. There was real money originally, Matt. Shares in company. Oh, what? Oh, that's what you're looking for. Geordie, I don't have no clue whatsoever. If you've got a sure thing, tell me how much, and I'll try and get it together, give you it, and hopefully get a win. But no, my luck, it would never work. I'm just not. Yeah. Previous wins come from somewhere. They do. I suppose if your bet comes in today, then you can stick it with your savings and your PC's got then, innit? With tenner of real money, Matt, to be honest. Free bets, that's where I've had to go on them free spins. I started not well, once, one about 48 quid, so it definitely out. Wasn't a great deal, but for free, it's for free, innit? Took 40 out and span 8. But yeah, it was. I don't really bother with it because it's just another thing on your phone. It's just another ping every day. Oh, your free spins are there. I just can't be asked. Can't be bothered with the amount of things that my phone beeps at now. Never mind adding anything else to beep to it. Is that your laugh? That's a long one, isn't it, Bobby? What the feck is this? Bobby, where have you sent you now? What have you sent me? See there? Even there? Ooh, what's that? Resin lamps there look good, don't they? I like them resin lamps there, like Bobby, they look good. I'll have a look at that after this because I'm trying to do something. Pressing feckin' buttons. Mrs. Nutter can do resin, but I don't know about doing resin lamps. I was going to bet on dubious, but changed my mind. See, Danny told me that he would win. And then when I saw the first opening couple of minutes, I thought, oh my God, that Wardley's going to do him here. And then he just put his face all over his face, didn't he? Excellent on replica swords. I don't want no swords, matey. I don't need no swords. Like, say, I have children about the house, one of which is autistic. I do have a sword JJ gave me, but it's a wall hanger thing. I think probably bend if you try to do anything with it. And I do have a ceremonial staff thing that has a couple of swords, but I'll show you. I'll send you a picture of it. Bob, I'll send you a picture of it. But they're put away. Exactly what you're going to do with a sword. I mean, yes, fair dudes, if it all kicks off and the secret army, then you might want one, but I don't think I have much use for a sword. His eyes change when he's serious. My eyes go, apparently my eyes go green, Mrs. Nutter says. When my eyes go green, she thinks I'm going mad. You can't have swords, Pork. You might swallow them. definitely. Try and sit on them. I think it used to be back in the day, Eben, and I've seen like JJ's got a lovely full front room full of weapons, full of them, and when they're all on the wall like that, it looks impressive, looks nice. But JJ's a single man that lives with his dog. I have children, so I can't really. I would love a front room like JJ's, just covered in weapons. Like I say, none of them are legal. They're all legal for him to put on his wall. So, but it just, yeah. Back in the day, everybody had a sword on the wall, didn't they? I mean, I've got a Chinese fighting sword. It's about 6 foot. I'll have a go at that, Mick. I'm definitely coming. And brass on your wall. Yeah, it's a dated thing, isn't it? You know what I mean? Brass round your fires. And I've seen a few people who are doing that now, but I like White Rhino and always give him a chance. Who's White Rhino? I know there's no Black Rhino from England. It's down the video anyway. You won't have when Nutta's been Mick. 6 foot sword, Eister. Ministry, how you doing, matey? Eister, 6 foot sword. I'll have to have a swing of that. you been following Jaden Price? No, don't know who he is. How we doing, Ministry? How we doing? When are you going to do some lads ministry? Are you coming back? I think there's definitely room for more lads. Definitely. Morning, Mini Tree. Mini Tree. You follow him, not the young kid top boxer. Do I? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't called him the snooker player. I might have looked at him. Is he any relation to that other price? What's that other price called? Did he fight Bellew, that other price? I'm not sure. I don't think he fought Fury anyway. He's a traveller as well, isn't he? Morning, Gilly. Hope you're well. Oh, he's a kickboxing. Sorry, I don't know. That sport very well. Eiston knows. I'll know, Migsy. I just can't remember. Matt, Mick, Edwin. Morning, everybody. I'm good, me. I'm good, Gilly. I hope you're good. I'm always good. Like I say, I ain't really got much choice. I've got to be good. got to be good. David Price from Liverpool beat Fury. That's the fella. Big ginger fella, wasn't he? Big baldy lad. He's a traveller, isn't he? I'm sure he beat Bellew as well. Or morning, Yogi. Hope you're well. Yogi, man, you were missing a trick on the clips. I don't know how you didn't clip Danny on panels. Danny on panels. Danny to the panel. You may not realise it was him because he was an amazing Scottish accent. Morning, fishing. Fishing is Mr. Beautiful Blues Ministry. It's Danny. Just for some reason, he's managed to get his account blocked in here and I can't find it. I do believe somebody's going when the labs are off. They're definitely going in and fecking about with him. But never mind, like I say. Colin Fury lost his first Duke 2-2 fight. IMO. Imo. No blues. He's a 14-year-old boxer. He's class. He wanna be world champ. I'm an hunted man on YouTube. Not me. 201 Dalmatians. No, Danny, no. No. See how you get carried away dead quick. He goes from, being Danny. Mate, you need to get you need to get him clip him. Yes, he gets carried away with himself. He's got to go for like he's James Bond. He can't just be Danny. Up the border all day long, Lordy, all day long. Are we doing Lordy when you come round to see us? He was on Michael Bits of All Sorts the other day. He was on Andy Beep Beeps. We have loyalty down our area, Mr. Nutter. Shouldn't be lunatic. Can pop up for a cup of whenever. Well, whenever you're ready, I'm always in. Cup of tea. I've got a good strimmer now, Lordy. I've got a good strimmer. Loyalty, definitely. Thinks he's a transformer. Yep. He thinks he's a million different people from one day to the next. He's not. He's just a very naughty boy. And sometimes a bit of a dickhead. But I think sometimes most people on YouTube are a bit of a dickhead. I'll chin you if you come over here. You don't even live nowhere near me. You don't live near me. You don't live in the hood. He used to live in the hood. I stay. Used to be my next door neighbour. Then he moved away. Nothing to do with me. He just moved away. Nothing to do with me. Everybody wants to visit Eister. Everybody wants to visit Eister. And I know where he is. Eister will chin you all. Nope. Take me longer to walk round him than chin him. He won't be in there, but he's never in. He's never in. He just stands in his kitchen going, I'm not in. I'm not in. Geordie's got a car. Geordie lends your car to go to Norwich. I don't know where it is, but I'll find it. I will put money on Eister. Eister's a big fella, mate. If Eister grabs hold of me, that's me done. That's me done for. If any big people grab hold of me, that's me done for. I've got to be in and out and no messing about. You are in? I can see you. You are in. We're all going for dinner. Ooh, what's he making? I've heard he makes a decent curry, Eister. Puts all the good stuff in and all that GMT and all that stuff. Or whatever it is. GMT, is it? DMT, something. He puts something in it. I wouldn't eat his beef Wellington, but just in case. It's the same every time I go, Beyonce, every time I go see my mate who lives across the road. I think I'll just go and see my very old mate, Eister. I've known him longer than I've known my best mate. Let's go see him. SMG, that's it. Something like that. Puts all that stuff in. Sorry, because I missed your message. Who you sorry to? I miss loads of messages every day. Ocean colour scene. Yes, man. I see colours up ahead. I see the river run deep, down, doop, doop, river run red. More or less the same as the things that she said. I don't know the words. I can make some up. Is that? I think that's Ocean colour scene, isn't it? Yummy, yummy. No, that isn't Eister in his 60s. No, Eister's 2 years younger than me. 2 years younger than me. And about 6 foot tallish. I don't know how much he weighs, but he definitely weighs more than me. Envelope. Early 60s though. He's not even in his 60s. Geordie's nearer his 60s than anybody, I think. Yeah. He's up to play on the guitar that riffed. Right. I can play this. don't know what I'm doing with this bit, mate. Matt, this bit here, you know what I mean? I haven't got a fucking clue what all this is about. If it starts off with, I'm good. In 1978, when champions were born. No. I've been staying alive since 75, me. Staying alive since 75. Bum, 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 bum. Show respect to McBegs. I don't know. Ain't got none. It looks a bit rude. I'm doing this. No, I don't think. I just think guitar's a bit hard. I'm sure that was a Katy Perry track. Could have been. I'm like the eye of the tiger, the fire, dancing through the fire, 'cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. That one. 69, Mick, great, yeah. Is there? Give stones a clue. What? Don't look at me. Got some stones. Kids, I gotta go get the kids. Ooh, people.
It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Smoke weed every day.
More beautiful, and that's okay. I think that's Sugar Babes or something like that. I'm not sure. It was on in the house anyway. Maybe a loud mouth, but I'm like expressing my opinion. What opinion? How did I hate them saying out? Ones, what we putting ones in for? Chill, no arguing in the chat. What? Big words, big words. I'm just realising I've got lots to do today. I've got to phone the council. Very good. Go say it somewhere else. Go say it somewhere else. Oh, the little engine that could. I don't know. I think that's a book, but I've never read it. I remember having to do a sentence over and over again at school. It's like they were going trying to make me be able to write by telling me I had to write. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy fence. That's what they used to tell me I had to write, like write that over and over and over again at school, and then somehow that was magically going to make me write. I still can't write my name now. Well, I can, but it's not. Yeah, I don't need to be able to write. I too worked for the US Air Force, and we did more than pump up tyres. We kept them flying, yes, man. Why? That'd be a taste. Flying tyres. Well, you have to land on something, don't you? Eyeball, man. What's that? Gee, eyeball. Cock in my eye. Bent me feckin' leg on a radiator. I was paid. No, you weren't ever a paid spy. You worked in a garage. Told us before. You worked in a garage. You were never a spy. Don't you think they're just being normal and just like, kids in a movie, definitely. There's a couple, I think. The box set. How you doing, Chris? Hope you're well. Hope you're well, Chris. I'm always good, Chris. I've got to be. Everybody's gone. My son in college is having an exam today. He's doing, I don't know what exam he's doing, but he's doing some exam. So, yeah, man. We wished him good luck and he's gone. The 16-year-old thinks she's got an exam today. I don't think she has. I don't think she has. The teacher usually rings me and tells me the night before that she's got an exam and fluffer. And I didn't put my tyres in this garage. Yeah, you did. Salty air. Salty air, but what exam? I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember what he's doing. I know college, it's not his big exam because that won't be until next year. So it's not his exam to be a technical engineer or whatever it is. Next, let's find out who's the hardest. Windy is strong. Start off my patch, eh? Are you out grafting today, like Lordy? Should get me one day, Lordy. I'll go to work, take Nutta to work, Lordy. We still haven't done that. We've been doing this take Nutta to work for about 4 years now, Lordy. And no, I was going to say that right. Stay off my patch. Eh? Are you window cleaning now? Choo-choo. I'm missing something, me. I'm missing something. Well, yeah, I'm definitely missing something, but I mean, I'm missing. I'll take you down. Filmmaking, no problem. Let's do this. Let's do it. I'm not filmmaking. Just drop me off down there. That'll be enough. I don't go fill people in. Ducks. What about ducks? Ducks are quackers. Yeah, Lordy, I'm not filling people in nowadays, am I? I'm drinking tea, staying in sheds. And, yeah. I stayed in Robert's shed when I went to visit him. I've heard Mick's got a shed as well, like, so there's a shed there for me, you know what I mean? I could sleep in a shed or a manger or, like a baby Jesus. True, behave. Oh. Behave. Anytime, Lordy Mush. Lordy, work out how much, take me down, bring me back. If it's lots of money, I don't want you to do it. It'd be a good drive. I don't know where we're going, but drop me off in Norwich. Norwich, wherever that is. You wouldn't last a day in an aircraft. I could have a go. Could have a go. I'm not really good at fixing punches on pedally bikes, so I don't know what I'm going to fix on an aeroplane, but if you show me what bits to bash with the hammer, I can do that. Hey, Danny, why are you having a go, Edwin? Shut up. Oh, you couldn't have to Dane's petrol station. He was top shell employee, Danny. Yeah, till he got sacked. I don't think he got sacked. I don't know why he didn't work. The crazy life of a 24-hour garage. Did you ever do 24 hours like Danny? Were you the little man behind the window? No one said, the window, go to the window. Do you remember him, Eister, our little fella in the garage? Mate, this all night garage, the shop was about the size of a shoebox. And it was a fella, I swear to God, he must have lived there. He was always there. 24-hour garage, he was always there, so he must have lived there. Must have had a bed out the back or something. Go to the window. The entire window was about 6 foot long. No qualification, no, never 24 hours. I think that'd be the best time to do. If you worked in a garage, then I would want to be doing the 24-hour bit, me. Because you see all the good people. Money is money, Evan. Don't care how you get it. Definitely is. A job is a job. A job is a job. Working at a petrol station was one of my first jobs. There you go. Something you've got in common with fishing. You and fishing both. Started your careers off in petrol stations. We always have something in common with the people we talk about. What have I done here? Where have I got Ollie me Rolly? Bum, bum, ba, bum. Them envelopes, don't know about envelopes. Do you remember? Do you remember I used to the bloke you? I did 2 years in SO, only left last year. Give over pump boy. Oh, Geordie, you want to watch your words? You're surrounded by pump boys there. Timmy, every day above ground is a good day. It sure is, Timmy. It sure is. It sure is. How we doing, Timmy? Hope you're well. We just had the other Timmy in as well, haven't we? Ah, yeah. The dog. 2 seconds. I put this back. Oh. Do, 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 do. Where you going? Hey, where you going? You come for the way? How then? Come out. Come outside for the way. Do, 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 do. This is not in the kitchen. You tax man. Got my own round lorry as well. Have a couple easy money. Ooh. There you go. Take note of the work, Mick. Take note of the work. So when I come down, I'm gonna be doing a bit of window cleaning, climbing ladders, you know what I mean? Get me squeegee out. Do 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 do. Pardon me. I think you, in many ways, you remind me of myself. Mrs. Nutter, hello. She went. Nope. What do you mean, nope? Window cleaning. I'm good at climbing ladders, Mick. Window cleaning. Take Nutty to work for a day. See, you're a window cleaner, Mick. You're a window cleaner, Lordy, yeah? See, I had a window cleaner, and he done them for free, but he didn't do them for free. I put 2 brackets on my fence so that he could put 3 sets of ladders on my fence, keep them here. I put in a back tap so that he could fill his buckets up with water from the tap. I allowed them to use my back toilet. And then after about 2 years, he said, "Oh, you're going to have to start paying for the windows." I said, "Well, you're going to have to start putting your ladders and getting your water and all that stuff somewhere else if I'm paying for it." Don't you think? Do you think that was yeah or no? You as window cleaners, would you think, "No, you're proper cheeky," or would you think, "Well, yeah, I've got somewhere I can use a toilet, somewhere I can get water and put my ladders. Might as well do his first." In jails, 2 other prisoners, Jamaican lineage. Don't know. Not a word I use. Not a word I use. Like you fathead. Oh, come see the people. You put your foot in my pocket, son. There we go. Say hello to people. Look, can you see it? Can you see them? Oh, who's that in there? Is that you? Ooh, oh, they're falling over. They're falling over. Well, we got a way of keeping that in there. You going to see? You going to see, man? Go on. Go on then. Go see, man. No? No? You sit there if you want. You just want to sit there. There's no one that. Look, dog tries to get on shelves. Into the cat. Go on then if you're going. We shut this door. Should we shut it? There you go. No, you're not climbing up there. None here near me either. Seen one in 30 years. What window cleaners? Fair trade, yeah. I'm not a dog with a lad on my back, so I wouldn't know. Go on then, jump up. And there we go. A dog that thinks it's a cat. The dog that, yeah, thinks it's a cat, sits on the back of the chair, like a Looney Tune. Aye, what? See, that's what I thought, Mick. Good trade. Just not any big companies. Yeah, Mr. Nutter. Window cleaners. Oh no, like saying our area, we've never mind. Read. Never mind. Listen, I do it my way, Timmy. You do it your way. Never seen them walking about. Window cleans. Like yeah, like saying he comes in a van, but like now he's got a bigger van, so. Why? What you saying? Are you saying something that was very important, like Tim? Let's go back up and see that dog you picked out. If your last talk to the that a dog you picked out that has those. If what? Don't know what he's saying. Don't know what he's saying about the dog. Say it again, Timmy. But yeah, broke on one for my round. Charge £4 still. Yeah. Stop what you doing. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Oh, the dog is basically a babe magnet. It isn't, but Timmy, he's very. It's a nervous dog, so people don't stroke him because he growls and bites. But yeah, I do get a lot of people coming over wanting to stroke him and give it. Oh, how old is he? What type of dog is he? He's a cross. His dad was a Chihuahua and his mum was a French bulldog. Ooh. Don't kiss my bear. Go find mum. Go find mum. What? Go find her. Go find mum. Where is she? Where's mum? Oh, yeah. But yeah, like I say, I do get a lot of people who want to walk up and stroke him, but I have to say don't because he barks. He doesn't bite, but he barks. He just put up from £3. Per window, £4. Not for the house. I'm going to say it won't be £4 a window, will it? I think mine was like 750 for the house, front and back. I was talking to the young lad who was doing it me, but Lordy, and he said, look, on a good day when it's sunny, I can get about 60 houses done. 60 houses a father a go, because I think he gives the other lad 2 or something like that. No, it's not. Do you feed it once a day raw meat and offal, or it gets fed twice a day, 2 small meals. Usually it'll get pouch of pedigree and that whole food biscuit stuff, whatever it is. And then on a tea time, it depends. It doesn't really like raw. I tried it on the raw and it really won't eat it, just leaves it. But on a tea time, it depends. Sometimes I give him fish. Sometimes just his biscuits. It's dependent. Like I say, I try and change it every day so he's not getting the same thing for dinner and tea every day. But there's a lot of, like say, a lot of the raw ones he doesn't like. He did like the raw treats we got him, but you need a businessman, Lordy, he's doing if 30 years in the same area. Yeah, it's just that'll just be his drink money, that Lordy, innit? Just everyday drink money. Window clean around here. Been doing it about 25 years, but he's not doing it now. It's the young lads. But yeah, so I was thinking 60 houses, Jesus. But 750, even though house was cheap. Yeah, 750 was mine for the full house, front and back. Beast, what's this? Let's have a look. Oh, you can not bothered about any. School sending me a message. The uniform change in September. Why don't you tell us near September? Going to clean up when he retires. Best day we're walking about with a ladder and bucket. Makes a load, honestly. It's like 11 quid here, probably more. Wow. Bloody WFP. So yeah, Lord, he's got one in Paul's, and he and wash him like that. Window cleaners are pillars of the community. 100%. And guarantee mostly that they say the amount of people who don't pay them, pretend they're not in. 19th floor though. I've been on one of them cradles that the window cleaners use on the high-rise flats, but we were using it to take the lightning tape down from the roof. Good, decent little thing. Like so, I think I told you a story about before. There was people actually living in the flats, and what they were doing, they were getting a compensation pack, and every time a window went through, they're put in for curtains and carpet and all sorts like that. So by the time we'd been there about a month, these sets of flats all knew that if your window went through, you got 200 odd quid, I think it was, or 300 quid. So they were opening the windows just as we were getting down to their level. No window open, no window open. And then they'd open the window. And so, yeah, so we worked out that we had to then go get these leaflets and go around the floors. We were going to go around that day and deliver the leaflet saying, do not open your window between 8 and 4. That was so we had to cover ourselves because our firm was getting billed for all these windows. Never cleaned a window in your life? You wouldn't know. Streaky windows after time? I don't know. I don't know. Man had a ladder and all at my window cleaner. Now the window cleaner's called Mrs. Nutter. And we've got this electric thing, but it's not really good. That's why it's easy to pay. I just think it's easy just to pay. I mean, if you're going to pay begin with. Pay the first time. I need to go and check, see if my milkman's been. My milkman didn't come yesterday. I wonder why that is. Because that's not like he's an old bloke you're out with a couple of young ones in a van. If the chemical is done right there, okay. This is not the best window cleaner going. We were alright until next door painted the fence with a spray paint thing that sprayed loads of brown speckles all over my fucking window. They won't come off. They will not come off. We just can't do upstairs because even on my shoulders she can't be. Okay, you bastard. I'm going to be late. Catch you in a bit, Timmy. Catch you in a bit, matey. Blasting. I've had a ghost shop blasting, and I've worked quite a bit as a potman. I'd rather be a potman than a shop blaster, like. It's cheap just to grow the edge taller. I need to chop my edge down, to be honest. You're telling me to get a Stanley blade and be careful, Matt? Should we rewind and rephrase? Not to stay away from Stanley blades. Like, that would be easier, that one. Racket. It's a racket. Is that bright, brother? That's bright. Mrs. Nutter reading the chat like Stanley Blades. This is where he's getting it from. This is where he's getting it from. Stanley Blades. Tools. Use a chainsaw. So, can we all say boo Rangers? Robert Smells. They wrecked my bet last night. I don't know. I didn't watch. Like say, once Borough got knocked out of the playoffs, that's it. I had the football done for me until the World Cup. Don't really care about any of the rest of it. All this manual work talk has got me knackered. Use your fingernail point at the paint flexible scratch. I really ain't got really fingernails, to be honest. I'm a nightmare for cutting them. But yeah, might have a. No, you haven't got a. What is that? What on earth is that type of material? Who's doing that? I wonder if somebody's doing that from Ghana. Sound like someone's cutting that from Ghana. Because we haven't got a grass veg. We used to have a grass veg. It was much better when we had a grass veg. Now they've took them out. Now we've got like just tarmac. 200 odd on that accumulator. Lost 80 notes. Lost if I had one. Oh, Rangers. Swear to God. Shut up, Danny. Where's it gone? Give me them buttons here. Give me the buttons. Mr. Nutter smells too. Give him some time to think about that attitude. Little time to think about your attitude there, son. I don't know what's going on with me, really. Like, it just won't even light up, so I might as well just not smoke it. We don't even get proper tarmac. They just paint the surface to there. It's probably what they've done here then, Matt. It's probably what they've done here. But yeah, they just took all the grass veggies away. Weird. And they did widen the road in bits. My fist your chin, son. Son, listen. 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 Don't make me stand up. I'm off like a green chop. Catch you in a bit, matey. I'm off myself in a minute. That bastard, I'm gone. That bastard, I'm gone. And then, yeah, phone the council so I can verify a date for them to come round. They've already done an inspection, like, so I don't know why he's going to come out. Inspect the jobs. They've only come and done the back toilet. They haven't come and done the other jobs they were on about. Endgame was good. I don't know. Endgame as in, what was it? Is it a film? I don't know. Right, everybody, I'm going to get myself gone and I will catch you all tomorrow.
My main daughter is little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants a drink.
he talks shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but ruffles his feathers and you'll meet bold. Hey, Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right, doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little Nutta in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse, he's got the heart to never lose. Hey, Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight. Hey, Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight.
Catch you out tomorrow, people. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye now.